This is Haruka, and this is Ryuga Gotoku Ishin, or Like a Dragon Ishin, specifically the combat demo. Now then, I know about the Yakuza series, or Like a Dragon as it's now known, but I haven't played any of the games until now. That said, Ishin in particular has interested me considering it's essentially what if Yakuza, but in 1800s Japan. That said, however, I decided to play the combat demo since the full game released not too long ago. So we're playing as totally not Kazuma Kiryu or Sakamoto Ryoma, as we're fighting against, typical Yakuza mooks. This should be interesting though, because it's the first Ryuga Gotoku thing that I've done on my channel. Wonderful! And as always, if you lovely folks are interested in me playing more of the Ryuga Gotoku series, I suppose I could. But I want to see if this will get enough positive feedback first. That also being said, if I were a Yakuza character, I do wonder what my suit would look like. I do love being in a suit, however. Gives me a slight air of authority. That said, however, I've heard that this is a remake of Ryuga Gotoku Ishin, which was originally released in 2014, but only in Japan. So if I recall right, RGG Studio brought this over to the States, and thankfully I live there now, so I can play this for myself. Even though I could have easily played it in my home country, but what can you do, really? That said, however... Oh my goodness, I do say that a lot, don't I? Now then, this is your typical Ryuga Gotoku affair. You have 4 styles, use them to your advantage, and use heat actions to beat the ever-loving shit out of your opponent. And do it all with a stern look on your face. All we're missing is the fancy disco suits. And of course, Goro Majima. That said, however... Kiryu-chan! There, I've done it. You may now fangasm. Now then, if I recall right, Ryoma has 4 styles that he can choose from at any time. I'm just using the Wild Dancer style because I can dodge like a graceful butterfly. Not only that, you get to use a sword and a gun at the same time. Although you can use them separately. Not to even mention, you can stab people. Maybe I should have asked Hikage to join me on this one. And you also have these trooper cards, which have special abilities. And I've been seeing them on Twitter, but frickin' Nyanners was added as a trooper card. Nyanners! Oh, you know it's odd when VTubers are part of the Yakuza canon. But then again... Attention, everybody! My name is Ryoma Sakamoto, and I have just shot a Kamehameha wave from my hands. I bet people are not going to be happy about that, but I enjoyed it. I shot a Kamehameha wave. So does that mean Ryoma Sakamoto is part of the Dragon Ball canon as well? Oh, more soldiers with guns. I wonder how this is going to end. Did you not notice that I have a gun as well? Although guns aren't my style, I'd rather throw potions at you lot. Because, again, no one can escape my potions. The world is mine! There, I've said something from my own home series. Are you happy now? Now then. Time to shoot all these bastards! Pew! Pew, 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 pew! Ah, my Dead Space training has not left me. Wonderful! Now to break through this other barricade, where I'm sure nothing could await me there. mooks. How convenient. Hello, my name is totally not Kazuma Kiryu, and you will taste my blade. I've heard metal is good for the soul. Especially if it's the Hanzo Hasashi blade. Now then. Ooh, that's got to hurt. Although, I sliced him in the back. Shouldn't he be bifurcated? And same with you. Shouldn't your guts be spilling out everywhere? Because I'm pretty sure katana plus human flesh equals Kamehameha! Like you're not even being slick about that. That's Kamehameha wave. Just under a different name. Now then, what else does this demo have to offer? I return, my darling subjects. This is the second part of the Ryuga Gotoku Ishin demo, where you fight against 3 heavily armored mooks. So, since we're fighting as the stand-in for Kazuma Kiryu, I can only assume that the 3 of you will be thrown into bicycles. Oops, 1800s Japan, almost forgot. Then I suppose that you'll be lying on the floor with a sword sticking out of your back. I should really play some of the Yakuza games before this. I mean, I do have the means to do so. Let me know down below if you lovely people would like me to play more of the Yakuza games. Maybe I'll play Ishin if I get my hands on it. Wink, wink. Sia! Oh, come now. Even with armor, that should have hurt a little bit. But you know, just a little prosthetic blood spray here and there. Instead of, you know, guts spilling out all over the place. Then again, if this were a horror game, I could probably see that. Now then. My name is Sakamoto Ryoma. You killed my father. I assume. Prepare to die. Now then. Just slicing and dicing and screaming and roaring. Flipping and dipping even. Perfectly reasonable then. You know what else is reasonable? These. Now then. Just flipping and dipping and screaming and roaring. Tibia! Swa! That has to hurt. That seriously has to hurt. But then again, I wouldn't know the sharpness of a sword because I haven't used one. If you haven't noticed, I'm not a direct combat user. I prefer to let my potions do the talking. That said, however, I do enjoy this. And I may check out the other Ryuga Gotoku games in the future. Do let me know if you would like me to do that. But I thought I would check out this demo since Ishin just released. That said, however, if you lovely folks would like to buy Ryuga Gotoku Ishin, I will leave a link in the description below as always. It should be out for all modern consoles, and the demo should be live now. So, if you lovely folks enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and a comment to let me know. And... Swata! And I will see you in the next video. Sayonara, my lovely subjects.